Yeah, oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we're looking for a project manager. That's the main goal here. So, project manager. Well, sorry. Yes, I'm Eric Vander Linden, president, owner, KS Telecom, one of the owners. We've been around for a long time. Been around since 1995. Our coverage area is Northern California, Central California, and we're starting up in Nevada a little bit. Um, the Nevada office will be going here pretty soon, hopefully in the next year or so. Like you said, we work in pretty much every vertical out there except for residential. Um, then we we've been doing structured cabling, copper, fiber, everything for a very long time. We grew into active components. We grew into aerial work, underground work. Um, lots of cameras actually nowadays, paging, audio, just a little bit of everything. Um, I've been here pretty much inception, so been here over 30 years, and it's been going good. But yeah, we're just growing, so we need another project manager. And hoping that we can fill that role with somebody here. I don't
Yeah,
know if we
so
can share any pictures or
yeah,
anything. I'm not
yeah,
sure.
absolutely. More than welcome to.
Let's see. Um, Figure out how I can share because I don't
So
use.
down in the widgets at the bottom of the thing, you'll see like a little green up arrow that says share.
Yeah. Can you see that one?
Not
Oh,
yet.
oh. There we go. So
Okay, here it. Oh, cool. Nice panel work.
okay. So yeah, I mean, just some of the things we do. Access control. Some of the panels that we're working on. This is just really quick, easy. Don't want to waste anybody's time, but lots of access control. Um, let's see here. So this is some aerial work that we do. We ran up this huge pin stock and ran fiber up there. This is for one of our dams that we work at. So we work, like I said, all over Northern and Central California. So we do remote jobs like this, which are super fun, at least for me. Um, there's one of my guys on one of the poles up there working on the aerial work. Um, just a little bit of everything. Some more aerial. This was actually at a solar site for a prison. Thought that was kind of a cool picture.
That's
One of the
good.
guys up in the bucket truck doing some more aerial. Uh, then we get into stuff like this, which is just a cluster of underground that we do. We work for, if anybody's familiar with Caltrans, they're probably the biggest entity as far as infrastructure goes in our entire state. We work with them, and this is probably about, I don't know, 3 miles of fiber laid out on the ground right here that we're pulling in along one of the highways. Um, just some more things that we do. So I'll just kind of give you a rundown.
What are
Working on
you looking for in
cameras.
particular from this person?
Project manager to do one or all of those facets. I mean, I love somebody that's multifaceted that could do project management for cabling projects, for access control cameras, uh, any of the like. We primarily focus on low voltage systems. We do a little bit of electrical. So if somebody comes from electrical background, they're typically a pretty good fit too. They learn our systems. They've been working with us in the past more than likely. So yeah, project management. That's it. So
Yeah, is there any particular qualifications that you need, or just like, hey, prove it? You know how to
um,
do it.
So yeah, the qualifications, because we want a senior project manager. If we can't find a senior project manager, then we'll at least one that fits. Then we'll try a junior. Senior project manager would have 5 years of experience doing our type of work, low volt project management for commercial environments um, is ideal. But if we can't get there, then somebody that has less experience would probably also work out. We've had several junior project managers come into the fold over the years, and they've typically worked out pretty well. So,
Yeah, to me that
uh,
sounds a lot like, I know on the Air Force guy side, all the other branches have it, but like the communications folks who have to do a lot of this work, they've been doing it for basically since they walked in the door
yeah,
in the military. So if yeah, you got somebody with a little bit of time there for the audience. If you're in that field, this is a good step towards project management, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's awesome. We work with a ton of entities. It's actually pretty cool that we're so many verticals. So as like all the aerial work, underground work, I absolutely love doing that. The structured cabling is probably more along the lines of what most of these folks have done in the past, and electrical work. But it's all a ton of fun. So it's a job that is not remote, because we have a ton of collaboration between the other project managers and office staff here. That it the remote work has proven to be difficult, just because everybody focuses better with having other specialized people in certain areas and be able to work with them hand in hand. So
Yeah, it
we
makes
have our
sense. Hey,
access
Derek.
control, our active component guys, and that help out on that, and cabling guys and whatnot. So
Derek,
yeah.
go ahead, sir.
Hey, how's it going, Eric? So my question was, where is the location that you guys primarily work out of
Penryn,
state?
California. Yeah, Penryn, California. And, it's about 30 minutes north of Sacramento, above the capital
Do
of
you guys have
California.
locations elsewhere, like Texas?
No, we have a location in Nevada, at Carson City, Nevada, but unfortunately, it's just in California and part of Nevada. So,
And
yeah.
my other part of the question was, I understand you guys primarily work with communications, obviously. In my job in the military, had my hand in communications quite often just because the nature of my job. And for project manager, would that you need actual project management experience, or would being a non-commissioned officer in charge of a bunch of people in the military also count as project management experience technically?
Um, to be a senior project manager, the minimum qualifications would be need to be met. But a junior project manager to work into a senior would be fine too. So if you've been running other crews, other people, and doing low voltage work already, then yeah, that totally qualifies for getting into the door as a junior project manager and working your way up. So for sure. So,
Thank you.
yeah, and actually, a lot of times I prefer that, just because that way we can train the guys the way we need them to be trained versus other companies that have done it in the past. Because sometimes, well, everybody has their own way of doing things. So if you're trained the way we have our system set up, then it's just that much easier. So, yeah.
Nice. Hey, Nicholas, did you have a question? I saw you popped your hand up a couple times.
No, I was just going to ask. I was just going to support Derek, and uh, essentially, I was going to ask what the qualifications were to become a senior
Oh,
project manager. Because I think Derek's pretty motivated individual through this course, and he probably isn't giving himself as much credit as he actually is capable of. So that was a
Yeah.
Stop flattering me like that. Come on, we're in public.
hey,
Nice.
nothing wrong with a little love. I mean,
There you
that's
go.
one thing I will say, Eric. It's very difficult for us to do this and come out
Mhm.
and say, "Hey, I'm awesome," because it's just not the military mentality. So
Yep.
sometimes you got to pull it out.
Yep.
Mission first, we don't matter.
Yeah.
We're a big family company. I mean, we that's one of the best things about our company. We all get along. We all know everybody. We all just have a good time working. So it's pretty awesome. So
Yeah, especially if you like
uh,
being outdoors and stuff. Uh, that's good stuff. The can you talk to us about a little bit about like the company culture, benefits, that kind of stuff?
I'll let Tammy talk about that if
Sure.
she has her
Oh,
mic
I'm
on.
sorry, Tammy.
A whole lot better than I am about that. Oh, she's muted. She's got to figure out how to turn the mic on. Bottom left. There you go. Maybe.
Oh, your mic might not be working.
All right. Well, I'll talk about it while she tries to figure that out.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, yeah,
There
we
you go.
got you. Thanks.
Okay, I switched mics. Hi, everybody. So we have about 35 employees. We're not a huge company. And because of that, I think we are very family oriented. We do spend a lot of time, a lot of activities together. We have quarterly company meetings. The next one's scheduled to be at a movie theater where we're going to meet and talk have lunch, meet and talk for an hour, hour and a half, and then watch a movie together. So we do try to keep everyone in touch. It helps because a lot of times, sometimes things can get a little stressful, and when you know everybody you're working with, it's just that much easier to get together and figure out how to solve the issues. So we're not huge. As far as benefits go, we do offer company health. We have life insurance. We have a dental reimbursement plan, which is similar to insurance, but basically will up to $500 a year will reimburse you for dental expenses that are non-cosmetic. So your typical x-rays and cleanings and those kinds of things, cavities. We also have a 401k plan with matching. So we'll match up to 4% of what you put in, and you are immediately vested. So whatever you put in is yours. And whatever we match is yours. And let me see, what else?
Holidays.
401k, health. I think that pretty much covers most of the benefits.
Yeah, the holidays as well. So we have 10 paid
Oh
holidays.
yeah, we have 10 paid holidays. And we do have an incremental vacation plan. So it maxes out, well, California gives everyone up to 2 weeks of sick pay accrued over 2 years. So basically a week a year. So you can accrue up to 2 weeks of sick pay in total, but let's just count it as 1 week per year. And then in addition to that, we max out at about, let's see, it's another 3 weeks vacation. So it's a total, if you were to use everything, you'd have almost a month. But you got to get up there in years before that kicks in.
Yeah, but the 10 paid holidays are every year. So
Yeah, the
Hey,
10
Jordan,
paid
you got
holidays
one?
are always.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Thank you guys, Tammy and Eric. Eric, can you talk just briefly about why this is a great career path for someone to consider? I imagine there's just tremendous opportunity. You guys are not going away. This industry is not going away, and it's just in such demand.
yeah, I mean, network, especially since COVID, has been huge. I mean, it's been huge ever since inception, really, because people just have more and more technology. Being that we work in so many verticals, like when COVID happened, we didn't stop working. We actually got busier, which is what most people can't say. Everybody wanted us to come out and put in new infrastructure. We were, I don't, there's no limit to how far or how much we can do network side for IT folks, just because every single year you have more and more network infrastructure going in around the world. So we don't really have any slow time. Unlike a lot of other trades, if they're building buildings, they're not working in the wet months because they don't have the soil conditions to actually pour concrete or build structures or whatever. We work inside, we work outside, we work on brand new builds, we work on modifications, everything. And so we stay busy. It's just a constant. So it's a great career path. We stay probably busier than pretty much every other trade out there just because of how much stuff we have going on and how many areas we work in. So,
That's awesome. Terrific. Thank you guys so much for coming to share this opportunity. Ern, can we throw their
Oh, I already have said a couple times.
Oh, you did it. LinkedIn and everything in there. Good.
Oh, I'm all over that. So,
Boy,
yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eric and Tammy. Thank you guys so much for your support of the community, and we'll definitely connect you with anyone who might want to learn more with you guys.
excellent. Thank you guys for setting this up. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you. Take care, guys.